Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode of Keigo, Moriyama Photography. Today with a small guest. Hello. Okay, so to keep going with our lens adapter series sponsored by FOTODIOX. Thank you very much for letting me try these lenses. Today we are going to check the adapter for a Konica lens. For this type of adapter, differently from the previous one that I reviewed, the Contax G1, I have with me another third-party adapter by EO. I don't know if you can see. Yes, that I'm going to compare with, of course, the FOTODIOX one. Okay, let's start to have a look on both of the adapters. Let me see if I can put focus. Okay. Okay, sorry, I wanted to do that. Okay, so if we are going to see how they are constructed, they are pretty the same. Even if I have to say there are a couple of differences in the design. For example, for the EO one, you can see this pattern all around the adapter, okay? While in the FOTODIOX one, okay, you see that this pattern is not continuous. There are some parts where it's not available. Really small difference, not too much. Of course, it's not going to affect at all the final results of the picture. We don't have a big difference on the front side, except for the fact that here the FOTODIOX one has the red mark to help you see where you have to align the lens, while the EO one doesn't have anything except here on the top. I feel like it's a little bit more convenient the FOTODIOX one in this case. On the other hand, again, on the back we have the FOTODIOX that will show the alignment on the back of the adapter, while the EO has the alignment here. Okay, another design difference or quality difference that I found that then I really appreciated in the FOTODIOX one is this small knob to release the lens. Even if they are really similar and both of them they work, there is a small difference in the design. I'm not sure I will be able to show you. Okay, let me see. It's a little bit curvy on the edge compared with the straight one from the EO. I don't know if the camera will be able to focus on that, but I personally feel like it's a little bit better in terms of feelings that you will have on your hand. Okay, so let's start putting the lens, and as usual I have used as a combination my Fujifilm X-H1 with this lens, but for purpose of showing you how it works, I'm going to use my Fujifilm X-T1. Okay, so in order to align the lens with the adapter, we have to again focus on the red mark on the adapter itself and look for a red mark on the lens. So the lens itself doesn't have anything on the back, but has a red dot here on the front. So we are going to match this way and then turn. the lens is sturdy attached to the adapter. So compare with the G mount for contacts that we reviewed last time, you feel more comfortable this time when you are going to put the adapter. So from lens perspective, this lens fit way better. After that, of course, we have to put everything on our Fujifilm, and my dog is liking the strap. So we are going to remove the cap, and again we look for the red dot on the camera, and we have a red dot here on the back. We match it, snap, done. Pretty easy, right? It's sturdy, it really doesn't move at all, and that's definitely a good point. It's easy to focus. It's not, it's not going to affect the way that you are going to focus, so it's pretty smooth, and there is a little bit of movement of the lens when you're going to focus, but it's not affecting the final results, nor giving you any kind of bad feeling. On the other hand, unfortunately, this is, I feel like, a problem of this lens, as it's a little bit old now. It's a little bit hard for me to turn the ring for the F value because it's a little bit hard. But again, it's something related to the lens and not to the adapter itself that doesn't have any issue and not affecting the movement of the F ring itself. Manually speaking, we don't feel any differences for the fact that the pattern that is here, okay, in the FOTODIOX is different. You can see there are some parts like here that is completely smooth. On the other hand, seems like instead it's helping because the position of your fingers are going to exactly match the pattern that is on the adapter itself. Also, the knob to release the lens is in a position that is not going to give you any issues. Remember the Contax G adapter in this case is extremely easy and good to use. So I'll show you some photos now as a result of this test. And again, the lens itself is great. I usually started to shoot at 1.7 or 2 as aperture because I have read that the best performance of this lens is not when it's fully open. And just for your information, this lens open to 1.4. And it's the Konica Exanon AR 50mm, if it focus. Okay, and the adapter itself is also not too heavy. The lens unfortunately is, so you feel it. And the Fuji X-H1 itself is a little bit bigger camera. I also use it with a grip, so it's even bigger. So you probably can start feeling the weight a little bit, especially compared with the adapter from Contax that we tried last time. Okay guys, so this is all for me for today for introducing this adapter for Konica. The price is, I will put in the video as well as the link in the description below, so that you can purchase directly from FOTODIOX if you want to match your camera with this lens. Of course, let's thank you FOTODIOX for allowing me to test these different lenses and adapters. And I want to remember you guys that of course now I'm using the Fujifilm system, but the type of adapters that are available on their side is pretty different, so you can match the lens with your actual camera as well pretty easily. And let me know if you already use this lens, if you had any experience, if you have any suggestion, because I'm really curious about that. Please link if you have any picture or your homepage where you can show the results for this the photos taken with this type of adapter. And for today, that's all for me. And as usual, till next time, stay click. Bye.